That's how we want to defend if we get caught in an armbar from the guard, right? I'm on top. They hit that armbar. I want to stack them before they're able to either finish the armbar, belly down transfer, or do what we call the toss to wind up in spiderweb. This is in the warm ups. We do it from a shoulder trap armbar in the warm up, but Sheila's going to do it. She's just going to switch her hooks. She has her regular armbar hook here. She switches deep hook. I'll sort of talk you guys through it. It's just a way to get to spiderweb. It just works well to sort of continue it as a flow rather than saying, okay, and if we're armbarred here, right? So here she is, hips up and down. She drags me across center. She hits this armbar. I protect. I stack. I come up here. She's going to go deep hook with that left arm, reaching all the way through to her right hip. She's getting a C cup underneath here. Then this leg, she's going to fake usually a couple hip extensions, like she's trying to extend me here. 1, 2, 3. Then this like whips that way straight towards the women's restroom, whips me out, and then she's kicking me over just like a flower sweep to wind up here in spiderweb. And now she's already doing the right thing, right? She's grabbing that leg. And the reason she does that is because that takes away the two defenses that I'm about to teach, right? You're going to get a lot of people that will be deep hooked with this other arm, or they commit two arms to trying to break my grip here, right? If she commits two arms to trying to open this up, yeah, she's pushing here or whatever. If she's not holding my legs, I'm going to come here, rock, right? And come back up and go to stack again. And then the same rules apply, right? We're back to where we were. So from here, if she fails to hold my legs, I come up, down, using that momentum. Right elbow drives into the mat. I come back up here, right? Pretty basic. So I'm going to combine two together. She tosses me again. Boom. But again, she forgets to grab my leg. I'm going to try to sit up this time, but she's going to flare her left knee, driving into my face with, yeah, like that when I come up. So she's basically going to do a hip abduction to stop me from coming up. And then I'm going to use the momentum of coming back down into my corkscrew or hitchhiker escape. And the only way I really like to do this, I don't like to just run it from here without any momentum. I like to chain them together. So number one is I come here and I try to sit her up. But when she fights me back down like that, right, you can hear how my voice changes as she applies pressure here. So a lot of times I'll get a little bit of momentum because I'll rock up a little bit. I come here, she flares. Then as I'm coming back down, and this is last resort, I'm going to let my arm go long and I'm turning my thumb up. That's why some people call it the hitchhiker. 10 planet system, we call it the corkscrew. I'm coming here and I'm running. I'm coming up underneath using my ear to pin, and I'm coming up on top into the same like half Nelson on the legs position that I like so much. Heavy chest, heavy hips. One more time, I'm going to do it without a partner. She's here. She's got it. I always want to be defending my arms. If I'm not, she's going to armbar me. She forgets to grab the leg. Maybe she's short on time, so she's committed both arms to my right arm. I come here. I try to rock up. She brings me down. I extend, run, 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 come up, and then circle back through. One more time with a partner from Spiderweb. First option is to come up to stack because I'm not risking straightening my arm. If I can, I come here and run back up and make sure I block her head and control this and jerk my arm free. She tosses me. Boom, here. She forgets to control her legs. I try to come up. Questions? The last resort. But in order for her to finish my arm bar, she needs my pinky to her sternum. She needs me like this. When I turn my arm like that, I've got a lot of mobility. I've got a lot of room to move. It's going to transfer the pressure into my shoulder. But the shoulder is what we call a mobile joint, where the elbow is immobile. Our body goes mobile, immobile, mobile, immobile. Mobile, 360 in my ankle. Immobile, forward and back in my knee. Mobile, 360 in my hips. Immobile, forward and back in my lumbar spine. Right? Mobile, immobile, mobile. Right? That's how it works. And so if you start to take the mobility out of a mobile joint, you're going to apply pressure to the immobile joint. I'm getting too in depth, but hitchhiker escape. Turn your thumb towards the ceiling. Run out of it. One more time. Damn tangents. They're talking about silly shit. I tried to come. Oh, she pulls me down, and really, like, she's stopping me early. That's not giving me much momentum, right? I don't feel comfortable hitting my hitchhiker escape the way that it's working right now. I would much rather get up to here and then I'm going, right? But the idea is that she needs me here, thumb up, to finish. As soon as I go there, extend your hips, right? As long as my arm is turned, I've got a lot more motion to escape. Questions on what we're doing? Questions on that toss? Do you guys need to see that toss? Because that's in depth, right? We're here, hips up, hips down, drag across, foot on the hip, leg breaks, posture, hand on the head. I hit my armbar, she stacks. I switch my hooks, C cup, open, throw, back up. I commit to this. She rocks up, kicks momentum. She comes back up and stacks me. Uh-oh, open, toss. This time she rocks back up. Boom, I fight her back down. Thumb up. She runs out. And she, that's how the drill should look, right? I stack. She tosses to spider web, forgets the leg. I stack her again. She tosses. This time I go to stack. She fights the stack by flaring her knee, and we go hitchhiker escape, corkscrew escape. Question: angle, what I'm doing to make this toss happen? Sit back. Right? I drag him across. I'm here. He stacks me. I go deep hook with this left arm. Right? So I'm not trying to throw him this way. My left leg is coming that way to pull him forward, right? The same way I would in my guard, right? Pulling him forward. So I'm here, I go fake, and it's not fake, I say fake, right? I'm trying to extend. 1, 2, 3, open, throw, and then I'm back, right? That's our pump to spider web, right? But then I abandon this. I start to go here, he rocks up. I'm not controlling his leg. He rocks up, he comes back, and he stacks me again. I go, oh, damn, I gotta do it again. 1, 2, not working, open, boom. This time he rocks up, he rocks, and then I flare, and then he lets it go, and he runs. Boom, 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 boom. Head comes up, hits my hip, and he's out. So when you're hitting that toss, I'm here and I'm going open sideways so that he's coming forward. It's here. Boom. It's like the flower sweep, but I'm not coming to mouth. I'm coming to spider web. Does that make sense? All right, let's get a couple more minutes going. 1, 2.